Thank you. Well, execution and explosiveness, two things Chiefs offensive coordinator Matt Nagy is focusing on this week. But what do they need to do to get a win tonight? 0-2, we got to get a win. You know what?
Here's the thing. It's early in the season, but the one thing you really don't want to find out about is what it's like to be 0-3 offensive issues. One of the major problems right now, Patrick Mahomes is the team's top rusher. They're going to have to find some way to get something going in the run game. We're going to have much more on that coming up in just a bit. But first, the big guys up front, the offensive line, they're going to have a good game against the Giants D-line. They've got size and they've got depth up front. On the defensive side, you have to find a way to stop Malik Nabers. Guy's turned into one of the top young wide receivers in the league. And for the second week in a row, you know who's not going to be there? Xavier Worthy, the X-Man. He is out. They need somebody to step up and take over that #1 role and to give Patrick a target. Give my man some help. All right, we told you about the running attack. It's been stuck in neutral in the mud. Pat, the leading rusher right now, and it's not even close by a huge margin. Somebody's got to step up there. New York's given up a league-high 355 rushing yards, allowed 5.9 yards per carries. There's an opportunity there. And center Creed Humphrey says that he knows the offensive line is close to firing, though, on all cylinders.
There's new guys up front right now. We're working through some things. So, as just continuing to get reps together, continuing to focus on, the fundamentals, focus on, the film work, all those things. We have a ton of talent in the room right now. So, as we grow as a unit, things are going to get better. So just keep improving each week.
All right, something else to watch for. Mahomes can become the 4th player in NFL history with at least 250 regular season touchdown passes in his first 9 seasons, joining some really good names, guys like Peyton Manning, Dan Marino, and the guy that's going to be on the field tonight, Russell Wilson. Not a bad list at all to join there of those guys.
Just can't be the leading rusher, though. So anyway, prediction time. What do you think is going to happen tonight?
I think this is going to be a much tougher game than people expect. I don't see the Chiefs going 0-3. They have to prove it out there on the field. We've talked about this before. No one's afraid of them, not even the Giants. The Giants haven't won a game all season, but I think what we're seeing in the NFL is people are not afraid of the Chiefs. So this isn't going to be one of those situations where you go in there and all of a sudden the Giants lay down and you have nothing to worry about. It's going to be a really tough game, but I think the Chiefs, something in the makeup of this team is not going to allow them to go 0-3.
And if I'm New York, I'm excited for this game. I think they're going to be coming out knowing the team's 0-2, ready for that. Look at that young picture of me there. It's coming 4 years ago now. Come on now.
Thought it was your brother.
Right. I think Chiefs are going to win by 10 tonight. I think they're going to have an early lead, and the Giants will come back, and it'll kind of be back and forth a little bit, but I think they're going to get the job done. Win by a touchdown and field goal. We'll see what happens, though. They're going to be ready to play.
They cannot fall behind early in this game.
No, and run the ball. Run the ball. We got to do that. All right, Dennis, thank you.